What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dano STR. I'm your host, Dano, and today we're going to be reviewing another Airbnb listing. Hope everybody had a happy new year. Welcome to 2024. As always, if you'd like your listing reviewed, please send it in to dano@danostr.com, and make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell down below. So today we're going to actually be headed to the mountains of Vermont to do a little skiing. Since it's winter time, I thought it would be a nice, appropriate listing to review. So we're going to be checking out one that's on Mount Snow, which is actually one of my favorite mountains to go skiing. So that being said, let's jump right in. All right, so here we are, guys, and check it out. We are in Dover, Vermont. And this listing is actually super close to Mount Snow Ski Resort. It's a great ski mountain, so I can definitely see why this one would do well. Now let's head back up to the top and let's see what we can see. So here we go. We got the title: 1 bedroom with fireplace, pool, and sauna access. I actually like the title. I like it. It says the unique features about it. It says that it's got a fireplace, pool, and sauna access. Tells you it's a 1 bedroom. I do wish it put how close they were to the mountain, because this place is extremely close to the mountain. But other than that, the title's pretty good. Go down a little bit further, and we see here we got some pretty interesting reviews to go through. So there's only 5 reviews. It's a relatively new listing, but a 3.6 star rating. Ugh, that's really no good. And so we're gonna go through those reviews and see what we can see, but also we'll see if we can spot any other things wrong with this listing as we go through it. So let's head right to the pictures. So this again is the feature picture, and my first impression is bland. I mean, this is just absolutely boring. There's little to no artwork. The decor, the couches, the furniture, nothing matches. It looks kind of old. Almost looks like your grandma's house right here. And this is honestly not good. So, I mean, I would definitely want to spruce this up a little bit. Get some furniture that matches. Get some decor and some art on the wall. Get a better coffee table. It looks like the coffee table is 2 end tables slid together. Let's continue on. Right here, the second picture is just a picture of the ski mountain from the balcony. I don't mind it, but I still think they probably could have taken a better shot of this. Ski mountain in the summer. I actually really like this picture. Then the pool, that's fine. And we got another picture of the living room, and again, you can kind of see how the rest of the room and the dining area is also just very bland. Probably need some new light fixtures, maybe some paint. Definitely some things like that to spruce this up. Carpet looks a little bit dingy as well, so may want to replace that. Here's the entrance to the condo complex. I'm not really sure if this picture is necessary, especially at number 7. If you want to feature this one up top, I would probably put this one closer to the back if I was going to put it in there. Here's the dining area. Kind of same issues. And now we have a pretty outdated kitchen, and I know updating a kitchen is actually very expensive, but there's definitely some things you could do in this kitchen to improve it, especially for the pictures, and make it really pop, really stand out. So first thing I would do is change out the appliances. That's not crazy expensive, but if you just get some stainless steel appliances in there, newer appliances, you're gonna spruce it up a lot. Additionally, you can go ahead and paint the cabinets, things of that nature. Change out the hardware on the cabinets as well. Could be a pretty cheap little upgrade. And then there's not much flooring in here, but I'd probably go over this linoleum flooring with some sort of LVP or something like that. And your light fixture as well probably could use a little change out. So moving forward, bathroom. Again, kind of same thing. It looks a little bit dated. Bedroom, again, no artwork on the walls. We kind of see the same theme throughout here. Is just very bland pictures and bland photos. I like how they do have the sauna pictured here. And the nicest photos of this place are unfortunately the amenities that the condo association offers, not the actual condo itself. So that is something I would definitely look into upgrading. We got a nice little hot tub right here. And as always, we already know this from the first video, but basically, if you see at the bottom, there is no descriptions on these pictures, which is a big no-no. So I would definitely always put descriptions. This is a great place, again, where you can tell people some of the other features of your place, some of the things you don't see. Additionally, they don't really show what they have in the pictures. So does this place provide you with towels? Does it provide you with shampoo? Does it provide you with a blow dryer? Does it provide you with cups, plates, knives? What does and doesn't it provide you with? This is a great place to do this right in the pictures. You could actually take pictures of this stuff, but you could also put it in the descriptions of your actual pictures. So here we are back at the main part, and again, 3.6 stars, very low, and I know there's only 5 reviews here, so time to bounce back, but stay tuned and we'll go over those reviews because they're pretty nice. Okay, notice this house is actually hosted by Vacasa, Southern Vermont. Anyone who's unfamiliar, Vacasa is actually a short-term rental property manager. They're one of the bigger ones. They do it for everybody, and as great of a concept as it is to have a company like Vacasa come in and manage your rental and you just make money off of it but don't have to deal with any of the problems, there is some downside. So Vacasa, they're a much bigger company, and basically they're not going to have the touch of someone who owns and operates their own. And although Vacasa could manage it, I'm not saying anything bad. You could have a great Airbnb that is managed by Vacasa, but you still need to do a little bit of work yourself. You still need to know what's going on. You still need to do the upgrades necessary, things of that nature. So, all right, we're gonna go right into the description next. And so in the description, it says located at Mount Snow Resort. This is a cozy condo, perfect launching pad for your ski getaway. I actually like the description. They have some things to know in here. It is a little short, but also the thing I noticed about the description is at the end, it has a lot of information about being a noise sensitive area, which of course all my Airbnbs, we remind people we do have noise restrictions to not disturb the neighbors. But then it talks about your damage waiver, talks about a lot of different requirements. So when I saw that, it led me to go look at the house rules. So let's take a look at these house rules, okay? And the house rules look pretty standard at first. Check in, check out, 4 guests maximum, no pets, no parties or events. Additional rules. And as we can see in the additional rules, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And again, I do have a lot of additional rules on my Airbnbs too. I think it's good to be clear with guests what you expect of them and what the rules are and what they can and can't do. But this is obviously something Vacasa puts on all their listings that they manage. This is very cumbersome, and this would definitely scare me off if I was potentially booking a place. Let's go back up and let's go right into the amenities they offer. So they offer some amenities here. They got washer, dryer, hangers, bed linens, and here's where it kind of tells you what they provide and what they don't provide in here. But again, a lot of people are not going to look at the amenities. So again, I reiterate, you really want to throw that stuff right into the pictures, right into the descriptions of the pictures. Okay, now let's head to the actual meat here. The actual fun part of this video, where we're gonna get to see what their review status is. And this is a horribly rated Airbnb. I mean, 3.6 out of 5 is just terrible. And you can kind of see right down the line, they get a 3.8 for cleanliness, 4.2 for accuracy, 3.8 for check-in, 4.2 for communication, 4.4 for location, and 3.6 for value. it really just doesn't look like anything is being done correct here. Definitely some things need to change. They need to make sure they're getting these reviews up, and although there's only been 5, let's dig into a few of them and let's actually see what the people are saying here. So, Emily, the place was absolutely beautiful, calming, and exactly what I needed for a weekend alone. Driving to the neighbor's town was a bit long, but the scenery was great to have along the way. Overall, this was perfect for what I needed. Well, I'm glad she left a good verbal review, but for whatever reason, she did not give the listing 5 stars. She gave it 4. So obviously there's an issue there. Maybe she sent it in private feedback, or maybe she just didn't notify them at all. Again, I think one of the big issues everybody's going to have, like we talked about in the photos, was definitely the furniture needs to be updated, some decor needs to be added, place needs to be freshened up a little bit. So James, perfect place for my stay, gave 5-star review. Great. Let's see what Alyssa had to say. Alyssa only gave 1 star. Uh-oh. The unit was clean but very outdated, with a very strong odor. We were supposed to stay for 3 nights with our 5-month-old son. I quickly started to get a headache from the smell, and there was no way we were about to pull out the worn-out old couch for our son to sleep on. There were small areas of rot mold around some of the windows. Carpet in the living room was old and disgusting, and a lot of the wallpaper was peeling. You get what you pay for with this one. We took a loss and found a different place to stay in Bennington. So these people actually purchased this Airbnb, and they could not even stay there. They actually went and stayed somewhere else. And that really is definitely a bad experience. You see, Vacasa actually did respond to that review. Let's see how Vacasa responded. Alyssa, we appreciate you letting us know that our home was clean, but we're disheartened to read that you experienced issues that caused you to leave earlier than planned. We wish you had reached out to our team about the odor you detected, as we would have been happy to try to remedy your concerns. We hope we get a chance to better impress you on your next getaway and provide you a truly amazing experience. Overall, I think Vacasa, that's a great response to that. But obviously, you just don't want that to happen in the first place. Okay? And so then, this next guest, great place, nice little getaway. But now Victoria, 3 out of 5 stars. We had a great time, although we came into a few unexpected problems. It was almost impossible to get a clear answer of where the pool was. We never heard back from Vacasa of where the pool was, even though we were told we would receive a call back or text. If you're looking for the pool, it's in the sports building across from the road. The response we were given in regard to the pool was walk around the property, which is beautiful, but not what I expect from our host. Our only other issue would be the bathroom. It was covered in hair and did not drain, nor did the sink. As long as you like taking showers and soaking your feet, I'd recommend this, but the bathroom was not cleaned well at all. Other than that, the stay was perfect. So again, it sounds like they had a bad experience with some communication issues. It also sounds like they had a issue with the cleanliness. Cleanliness is definitely something you need to take care of right away. That's probably one of the most important things and one of the easiest things to remedy. Additionally, I hope that the hosts who are involved in this, Vacasa, and the owners of this realize that based on this feedback here, they probably could do some updating to their property, make sure it's more clean, and work a little bit on their communication. So guys, that's it for another episode of Airbnb listing reviews. That is a Mount Snow listing, 3.6 stars. That is no good. Definitely like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below if you agree or disagree with anything I said, or if you have any other advice you'd like to add. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.